Leos, it's Nick and Nala being super dramatic as if she hasn't slept all night or she just finished work. So funny. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. And I'll have a link to the extended reading below if you're interested afterwards. So this week we have the full moon in Aquarius, and guess what? We're entering into your season. So it's going to be Leo season very, very soon. So happy birthday to those of you who are cuspies, who have birthdays at the end of this week and in the next few weeks coming up. I hope you celebrate, or I hope you get to do something special for yourself, for your solar return. And yeah, I'm excited for a new season, Leo season. So overall, Leos, with the full moon in Aquarius, if you need to detach or let go of something, or a bad habit or a situation or someone, this is the week to do so you can kind of free yourself mentally. I feel like this full moon is like not as like heavy. It's, you know, any full moon is still not like pleasant, but it's not going to feel as heavy. I think it's like us breaking free mentally and doing things our own way and in a unique individual way. Okay, all right, so Leos, overall here, I feel like this week you're realizing some differences, like difference in you and other people around you, or with someone in your life. You're like, I feel like we're kind of different, or maybe you've changed a lot, maybe you've grown as a person. You just don't really like, you feel like maybe you don't fit in with certain environments or with certain people anymore. Maybe you just feel like we don't really have that much in common now. Things have changed. Maybe there's like a big shift recently, which I have personally felt, but I think as a collective, we're gonna all start to feel that like the next 6 months is just gonna feel different. There's just like a big shift happening. So don't be surprised if there's certain people or places, things around you where you like just don't feel the same about it anymore. It doesn't have to be bad, but it could be good or bad. But there's just, with change comes sometimes resistance and having to accept, and so you can move forward. But we'll get into that in just a moment. So when it comes to your health, well, the spotlight is going to be on you very soon, honey, and it's your birthday. So I think a lot of you are going to be working on yourself, or maybe you're getting a haircut, or you're doing something with your hair or with your image or your appearance. Maybe you're getting a new outfit or makeup done, or eyelashes or nails, or doing something to beautify yourself. And I think you're feeling really strong or really confident. You're really feeling yourself this week. And even if you don't feel strong, you are strong. Like some of you may literally have like a really strong immune system and like hardly ever get sick. Or if you do get sick, it's like a little bit or just for a short period of time and then it goes away. But this week is like all about you. Your health is strong, you're looking good, you're feeling vibrant. Go out there, express it, show it off to the world. And when you're feeling good, it's good to get out there and not like keep it within. So I feel really good energy for you guys overall with your health. And it just feels like you're gonna have, maybe you could be receiving a lot of attention as well. Like people looking at you or wanting to talk to you, wanting to hang out with you. And it just feels like a confident time for you. So I like that. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, this is like expanding, like your world, your opportunities, your connections, your impact is expanding. Like if you, for example, maybe you sell a product or a service, maybe now it's available to a broader audience. Maybe it's being sold in different places, or you're accepting different currencies, or being sold in different cities, states, countries. Accepting more clients. You could be marketing on a global scale, or you're attracting new people, new customers, clients to your business. Maybe like if you're in school or applying for school, you could be looking at other outside places. Some of you could have a job where you're incorporating a lot of social media things with your job, or doing that for marketing. Some of you could even be traveling for work very soon, or maybe you're currently traveling for work or something, or you're expanding your horizons in some way. And I feel like your opportunities are going to be coming in like so many different forms, through different places, different people, and you could be making a more global impact for yourself, for your community, for everything. What else? yeah, it just feels like things are opening up for you. Okay, so as it opens up, I think this also opens up, you know, creates a bigger, you're gonna have bigger pockets, bigger wallets. You may be making more money, having more opportunities, more networking, more connections possibly. And I just feel like you're going to be making a bigger impact, and a lot of you have that bigger purpose, you have that drive, you have that dream, and you know you're going to be like either a star or that you're going to make a big impact in this world in some way, shape, or form. And when I say big impact, it doesn't mean like, oh my gosh, you're going to be this like Jeff Bezos or like Elon Musk or something, but you can make a big impact in your community. You can make a big impact you know, by doing something that you're passionate about. And I think when that does happen, everything starts to align for you. So things are expanding for you, and I think it's gonna be really, really positive and a really good thing for you. And things are kind of coming into full circle. Things that maybe you've been wishing for, that you prayed for, may be happening, okay? All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, some of you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart possibly. And as far as the other person maybe you could be dealing with, could be recent past or present or in the near future. I feel like it could be Capricorn or like Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or maybe air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But of course it doesn't have to be, but I feel a kind of strong Capricorn energy. So I think that you're starting to feel like you may be kind of like the stronger, more mature person, the stronger spirit in this connection possibly, and you're more of the leader, you're more confident in yourself, you're secure, you know what you have to offer, you maybe are more busy, you have more things going on for you, like you could, you know, have just more on your plate, more things to do. And this person, I think, was still healing when you guys met, or when you meet, they're still kind of in a healing process, but they're almost done. Like maybe they're getting over a breakup, but it was already like, you know, it's been some time, so they're much better. But you've already been good, like you've been working on yourself. And they were still a little fragile, okay, a little bit sensitive. Like you gotta handle the package with care when it's still fragile. You can't just like throw it in the truck or throw it on someone's porch. You gotta like be a little bit more gentle. You're this like tough, secure like pillow that's in a package, so you could just like throw it there and you're good. But this person was still in that little fragile package, and I feel like they are either feeling a little insecure, or maybe they're a little bit jealous, possessive of you. And maybe, you know, let's say you're famous, let's say you're really popular, you just have a lot to do. They maybe sometimes feel like maybe that it's hard to get your attention, or that you're spending too much time with people, or are involved in other things, and that makes them feel like, oh, what if they're talking to someone, what if they're meeting someone, or oh, they spend a lot of time, you know, with so and so. Maybe it's your business partner, or it's something involved with your work and has nothing to do with that, but they get kind of like in their head and they start to show signs of being jealous or being a little bit possessive or controlling. And maybe you don't really like that. You know, they could be like, oh, what are you doing? Why didn't you come? Why didn't you call me? Or why are you here late? And you're like, okay, why are you being a little too aggressive with me? So they may start to show signs, or they've been showing signs, and you kind of just let it pass, not really called it out. But I think now this week you're starting to be like, I don't know, this doesn't really make me feel good. Like maybe we're not really compatible. You know, maybe this is not what I really wanted. You may start to feel a little disappointed because maybe you really hoped it would be something with this person, but maybe you're starting to see that like, yeah, they may really like me, but I don't know if we're compatible. I don't know if we're really a match like I thought. Like they're great, they're awesome, but I just don't know if like we're really supposed to be together. So you may start to have doubts about this connection or with this person, Leos. And I feel like you may want to release it, or kind of break the news to this person that you just kind of need a little bit of space, or maybe just not feeling as confident and optimistic about it as you once did in the beginning possibly. And I think that this person's like really wants to be with you, or really likes you, maybe is like very they're more just very like action oriented, or very like serious, earth energy, like very maybe dry, you know, serious, a little bit comes off kind of cold or too structured. That's what I feel like. They're too structured, and I think you don't like that. You like to like keep things light, playful, fun, and you know, feel good things, feel good emotions, sing, dance. But this person's a little bit more too like serious, structured, and doesn't give you space for your energy to kind of flow and like just like, you know, chill, like a little fireplace, just like warming you up. It's like they just feel too heavy. And I think they're serious about you. They really like you, but I think that pressure is maybe scaring you away a little bit and making you realize, I don't know if I can be with this person. I don't know if we're really that compatible with each other. Maybe we're just too different. Maybe it's not that they're a bad person, but maybe we're just not really fit for each other like I thought we were. And I think that this person has been talking about you or trying to get advice about you and the connection with their colleagues or their people they work with, or a certain group or organization they're a part of. They may be getting like advice from these people, and maybe the advice that they're getting, or you know, the things that is being shared to them is not really the best advice, and is putting a strain in the connection or the progress you guys are making. So I almost feel like you feel a little bit disappointed, but you may be the one that pulls the trigger and says, I think we're a little bit too different, and I don't know if it's gonna work out. So it may actually be you this time that decides, I don't know, I'm not sure. But we're gonna dive in deeper in extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. Okay, so we'll dive in deeper. Let's see what's going on. You know, maybe this person wants all your attention to themselves, but you want to feel free. You don't want to feel like suffocated. So that may make you have to break free from them. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so we'll continue this on in the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care and wish you guys all the best. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.